In the murky waters off Guangdong, China, around 1775, a girl named Shing entered the world into crushing poverty. Likely born among the Tonka boat people, she scraped by on one of the floating brothels, the flower boats of the Pearl River Delta. Sex work wasn't a choice, it was survival in a world that offered women almost nothing else. By 26 in 1801, her sharp mind and presence caught the eye of Shing, a rising pirate commander with ambitions to dominate the South China Sea. They married. She wasn't just an arm candy on the waves, though. She became his ruthless partner. Together, they forged and expanded the Red Flag Fleet, forcing rival pirate bands into a confederation. By the mid-1800s, this wasn't some ragtag crew under their command. It swelled to near the 1,800 junks and anywhere from 60,000 to 80,000 fighters, the largest pirate armada the world has ever seen. They lived by plunder. Villages paid tribute or burned. Merchant ships were boarded, cargoes seized, crews killed or pressed into service. Shing helped shape a strict code to keep the fleet disciplined. Steal from the poor without orders, and you'd be executed. Rape a captured woman, and you died. No exceptions. But make no mistake, this was no feminist utopia on water. Their empire ran on fear, violence, and extortion. Qing dynasty officials, Portuguese traders, and even the British learned to dread the Red Flag Fleet. Then, November 1807, a violent storm off of Vietnam. Shing was swept overboard and drowned. Chaos threatened to tear the fleet apart. Most expected a woman to step aside, but Shing did the opposite. She seized control, forged an alliance, and later a marriage with her husband's tough adopted son and fighter, Zheng Po Sai, also known as Zheng Bao. Sorry if I butchered that. She outmaneuvered rivals, enforced iron discipline, and kept the armada terrorizing the coast for 3 more years. By 1810, the Qing government had enough. They ordered amnesty. Shing negotiated terms that let her keep much of her wealth and status. She surrendered the fleet and walked away from the pirate life. She didn't fade into obscurity, though. In Macau or Guangzhou, she built a new empire, gambling houses, a brothel, and salt trade ventures. She raised children and lived comfortably, respected by some and feared because of her tough past by others. Shing died in 1844, around 69, in her bed, surrounded by family. A rare peaceful end for someone who had ruled the seas with blood and cunning as she did. From floating brothel to commander of the mightiest pirate fleet in history, Shing never asked permission. She took what she needed and bent the world to her will. No romance after her first. No legend softened.